Gamers, what's good? This video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm going to be introducing you to my new Genex deck. I came up with this idea of mixing Centur-Ion with Genex, and I'll explain my reasoning soon. But basically, I improved this deck and tested it on stream. So I have a lot of stream footage from today that I'm going to be using in this video. But I figured I would introduce you to Genex and the support a little bit, you know, just before we get into that stream footage, because it gets a little bit messy, you know. I'm like joking around with the chat and everything. So just, you know, if you're not super familiar or you just want a basic understanding of the new Genex stuff really quick, basically we got this new Link monster. And this Link monster is insane, but also it makes the deck very fragile. So what Genex does is they have a bunch of these normal summon monster, like Power Planner can add a level 3 Genex, Crusher can add a level 4 Genex to hand, Magma can add a level 2, you know, and you have a bunch of these cards in the deck, right? And there are a bunch of not once per turn Stratos effects on normal summon. So the whole idea of this deck is that this Link monster Genex controller on summon will add back the material you used for it. It adds it back to your hand, and then every single time a Genex monster is added to your hand, you get an extra normal summon. So the idea is obviously that you normal summon, like let's say Power Planner, you search a card, a Genex was added to your hand, you normal summon again, and you know, you search a card, normal summon again, and you do this over and over until your field is full. And then when your field is full, you can do like a synchro summon of some kind, and then you can use Genex Ally Birdman to add a leftover Genex monster back to your hand, summon the Birdman, and that's going to trigger your Link monster again to keep summoning and do the whole loop over and over again. You'll be normal summoning like 15, 20 times almost with this deck. It's really, really crazy stuff. It's so awesome, but it's very, very susceptible to Veiler and Imperm. And so before I even started playing this deck, I wanted to figure out an idea for like a cool tech that could, you know, maybe like work around that weakness. And my idea was to run stand-up Centur-Ion and a really small Centur-Ion package. So basically, we're just running enough Centur-Ion cards that we can use stand-up Centur-Ion to, you know, set up a Trudea, go Trudea effect, put Trudea in the back row, set up Primera, go Primera effect. And the whole idea is that we're basically fooling our opponent into thinking we're playing Centur-Ion so that they negate, let's say, like a Primera or negate Auxilla, whatever. And then we do all this without using our normal summon, so we can just normal summon Magma or normal summon Turbo and get into your full combo, you know, make your opponent waste their interruptions on the Centur-Ion cards. And this has worked way better than I expected. I thought I was going to go on stream and do really poorly, but when I went in ladder, I was doing significantly better than, you know, when I was going in with like Lightsworn tier. Like genuinely, I think I might have come up with the best way to play this deck right now. And yeah, this field spell, it just helps the deck so much. Not to mention, when you go absolutely full combo, you can actually integrate the Centur-Ion synchros into your Genex lines and set up Blazer with Crimson Dragon on opponent's turn. So the first thing I want to show you is how we found this line, because we found the line on stream. I was trying to do a different combo line, you know, chat was helping me out, and then at a certain point I saw that line and I was like, yo, actually we could set up the Mannadium Counter Trap, Baron, and Blazer, as well as our new boss monster. By the way, I got it in Royal, Arms of Genex, which is technically 6 monster negates once per attribute by banishing different attributes from the grave, but still technically could be 6 monster negates. So that's a lot of interruption, you know? So yeah, anyway, I just got to show you that combo first. So from now on, everything else in the video is going to be just stream footage. I just wanted to give you a little introduction to the deck, you know, if you're not familiar with the Genex stuff, just so you're not too lost, because honestly, when I'm streaming, I'm a little all over the place. But enough yapping, let's get it. Okay, so we're just going to go for the turbo line here. So we're going to try to ignore everything else in the hand and just focus on turbo. So normal summon turbo. Turbo effect, obviously grab the planner, our big searcher, well, our level 1 searcher. Hopefully I remember how this line works. I think I remember, but we'll see. So here we go. Controller, add back the turbo. So right now, just consider all these cards non-existent. You know, we're just going to focus on the cards that we're searching actively in our combo. So Genex controller here, summon, I guess it doesn't matter the order right now, but we'll summon a Power Planner, I guess. We'll grab a bird right now. Actually, no, we'll grab a searcher. Yeah, we'll grab a searcher right now. Summon turbo. We go planner for a bird here. Yep. If I'm not mistaken. I think it's Planner for a bird and then Turing, if I'm not mistaken. So we grab Ally Birdman. We go... These combos take forever, dude. These combos just take forever. We go Magma that we searched. Trying to ignore the cards I already have in hand. Grab a Turing. And we can go and summon Turing here. Yep. And we can go straight into Arms. Arms is like a couple of negates here, so... no. There we go. Couple of negates on Arms. Then we can go Ally Birdman, bounce Planner, summon Birdman, trigger our dude. Yep. Summon Power Planner, add... Yeah, we're going to go for a Magma here. Dude, never mind. I'm doing this part off stream. Magma, Crusher, Undyne, Bryonac. Oh, makes sense. Okay, thanks. So Crusher. Okay, thank you. Chat carrying the card. Yo, these step-by-step guides on stream, pretty hard to do. Okay, so the Crusher that we search can search Undyne, and then, yeah, we make the Bryonac discarding Undyne. Makes sense. So grab Undyne here and make the Bryonac bounce Planner, I guess, to grab another bird, right? Makes sense. Cool. So here we go. Bryonac, activate, discard, Genex Undyne, bounce Planner to grab another bird. Go for Genex Controller, summon Planner, activate, search a bird. We search a bird. And I believe we just don't summon here. Also, we want to shuffle back a bird right now. Shuffle a bird. You can shuffle one of your multiples here and leave the rest in there. All right, perfect. Now we can go Birdman on the level 1. Cool. And summon Planner back. Planner search. Just get another bird, I believe. Cool. Now, oh, it's back on here? Oh, makes sense. My bad. Back on here. Oh, he was saying no to Trisukta. All right, so back on here. Now we can do Birdman plays again. Bouncing Crusher. Yeah, we resummon the Crusher. Crusher search a Turbo. So normal Turbo. I wonder if I can cut out all the times when I'm asking you a question and make it sound like I'm doing this. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see if I can make that happen. So anyway, Turbo, we probably search Recycler at this point. I mean, I'm going to add a Planner. All right. Oh, we grab Recycled there. Oh, well, too late. We can still do this. I think I'll do this part like off stream. Or I might want to just like low key, it might be better to just play against someone and get a replay for it or some shit. I don't know. I guess technically I'd have to banish the Planner I searched here, which is why it's fucked up. Because we get less than we should have gotten, basically. Hold on a minute. Right. Bro. We get Blazer set up from this shit. Obviously, you need an extra discard, so it's a 1-card combo plus a discard. But you just straight up get a Blazer set up here. Is that better than what we would have done? Maybe not, but it's debatable, honestly. We also get the trap here. If it wasn't just you, the end board, what do you mean? Should just grab Phalanx. I mean, obviously this is not the official line, but like... Wait. All right, so now that we're just doing goofy testing, there's just one thing I want to know. Just one thing I want to know. Just one thing I want to know. Because you can make this dude with 2 tuners. Tuner and a light. I'm just curious. Does this count as the tuner? I'm just curious. Now we're doing science shit. This needs to be... Yeah. Now we're just doing science shit, dude. Oh, wait, I found a better line then. Dude, we get the trap. We get Blazer. Oh, and by the way, you need some space for this, right? So you could just go Amritara, pop himself, dude. Pop himself. End phase, Auxilla puts the Primera in the back row, dude. We have reframing. We just cooked this live on stream, dude. We have this combo line sets up reframing, Phalanx, Blazer, Arms of Genex, and Baron, dude. This is a 1.5 card combo. This is turbo plus a discard. Kind of crazy. I'm just saying, that's kind of crazy. That's not what the combo I was supposed to do, but low-key, I think it's kind of low-key better. This is kind of crazy. Let's just play it out. Okay, guys, Chad, you gotta admit, this board is insane. Obviously, we're playing against the bot here. I just want to play it out fully because I can't believe we just figured out this insane combo live on stream. The deck is better than I thought, dude. We could cut the second arc light. You're right. We could replace the second arc light for that locomotion. You're right. Dude. Dude. But look at this shit. Look at how many negates we have, dude. Well, we have like 3 really strong Omni negates, basically. Plus the banish of Phalanx. Plus, obviously, we have like fucking 6 monster negates here, depending on the attributes your opponent's playing. Usually, this will probably negate 2 monsters to 3, usually. Not counting hand traps. It can negate a lot of different hand traps. But yeah, pretty crazy stuff, dude. So you make Crimson Dragon. You should be proud you cooked this up. I think I cooked something crazy here. I think I might... Dude, I don't know, man. I think I cooked like a crazy Genex deck, bro. This is insane. This 1-card combo is crazy. All right, so that's basically... I mean, I'll just negate everything the bot does just because I want to use these interruptions, bro. Dude. Okay, I'm really happy with this build, bro. Oh, is that Apophis? All right, I guess I'll use one of my multiple Omni negates. Monarchs to no chance. Look, that was... This combo I could have done against anyone. It's just a turbo... It's just a 1-card combo for turbo now. It's just a 1-card combo for turbo now. Damn, dude, this bot is baiting out all my negates. 6 cards in hand. It was literally a 1.5 card combo. 1 card and a discard. Any discard. You don't need to pop Visas, just summon Trudea. This is a tuner. I don't think that's true. This card's a tuner. Oh, summon Trudea, leave her at level 4. Right, you're right. Oh yeah, and then we get the full effects of the trap. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we cooked. We're crazy. This deck is insane. This deck is insane. I don't even know what to say, dude. We cooked the best. We cooked the best Genex deck, dude. I can't believe. Yeah, we got to put this one in the video, chat. We got to put this one in the video. This is the replay where we played through Droll using Centur-Ion, which is crazy because we should have lost to Droll. Like, Genex cannot play through Droll at all. It's like Floowandereeze, you know? It searches and normal summons a bunch. The counter's not bad to draw. True, also that, yeah. This counter trap, drawing it is insane too. So it kind of goes to show 2 birds, 1 stone here. So, you know, we do the little Centur-Ion stuff, summon Primera. Oh, by the way, for the dudes watching on YouTube, when you're using this engine, always make sure to start with Trudea. Super important. If you start with Primera, you will have to use your normal summon on Trudea, and you won't be able to normal summon your Genex. The whole point of this engine is to make it so your opponent is forced to waste their interruption on Centur-Ion so that you can normal summon a Genex Stratos type monster and get into your crazy combos. So be very careful with that. Be very careful with that. Anyway, let's keep going. We get drolled. It's okay. We go wake up Centur-Ion. We'll get our level 8. We'll get into our Centur-Ion plays. You know, yeah, the Genex side can't play through it, but Centur-Ion can play through it pretty well, especially at this point. We go for wake up Centur-Ion in the grave, dumping a Phalanx, which will make it so we can bring back Auxilla potentially in the grind game. End phase, we put back Primera. So we have Primera, Trudea, Auxilia, and this was all set up without a normal summon. Obviously, the trap we just hard drew, but the field spell does all of this without using a normal summon. So literally, like, this field spell is so broken. This field spell and a discard is Blazar. So really crazy stuff. So anyway, the opponent was playing some random ass, you know, pendulum thing. We just go for our back row effects here. Summon 2 dudes. Go for Primera effect. Chain block it with the field spell. Go into Crimson Dragon. Search another of the field spell, you know. Go into Blazer. They summon the Performapal's Call Crobat. I decide not to negate it. I'm waiting for something more high impact. I know this card is very integral, so I decide to negate the Supreme King, Gate, Dark Magician, whatever. This card. They have it royal, by the way. Respect. And yeah, they just scoop it up. Just saying. Just saying. You know? Low key. Might be the best way to play Genex, low key, maybe. Copium? Maybe. Okay, is this the funny one? Okay, we go Maxi and draw phase. What was this? They go Diviner. Oh, oh yeah, it was funny because I was bullying Voiceless again. Fucking bottom of rogue Voiceless over here. Setting 3 and passing. And what's this card over here? What's this? Oh, is that an Imperm? Let me just reboot. Oh. And now we get to just play into Max C because we don't care because we give barely any draws into Max C. The rest of the replay is pretty straightforward. I summon a bunch. I think I make a mistake at some point. And then I summon Baron and I go for lethal. So we go Magma, Controller, summon Crusher. Crusher, search a level 4. We search Undyne. Then I summon my Recycled. We go Bryonac, discard Undyne, bounce Turbo, summon Turbo, Turbo, search Planner. Then we summon Planner, Planner, search the Bird Guy. Then I bounce, summon Bird Guy, summon Planner, search Bird Guy, go into a Baron. Just so now I'm actually safe, you know, in case they draw crazy stuff. We go Bird again, go Turbo. I'm just trying to get to lethal at this point, you know. It's easy money. We already got to lethal, so we're just swinging. But yeah, you know, just bullying Voiceless as always. No, we didn't even need to go arms pop. We just go for lethal. You know what I mean? All right, so we're going to have to show this one just because most of my replays, I'm just doing weird shit with Centur-Ion instead of doing full Genex combos. And supposedly in this one, I do a pretty full Genex combo, so this should be a decent showcase for at least Genex, you know? So we're going second against Voiceless again. I'm sorry, I'm beating up on Voiceless yet again. Yet again, bullying Voiceless. I know. They summon low, whatever. Yada yada. You summon a Skull Guardian. Yada yada, dude. Yada yada. Compare this MDC to Lightsworn tier MDC. Yeah, dude, I was depressed in that video, bro. I was dejected. After 2 days of playing that deck, I'm having such a good time playing a deck I actually like now. Like, because I liked that deck at first, but I was feeling so dejected just losing all the time. Thinking I shouldn't be. Anyway. Here we go. Droplet, negate the 2 rituals, you know. That's simple. We go Power Planner, search, go into our Repair Genex controller. Repair Genex gets to add from grave to hand. And this is pretty funny. They go Bestial Baldrake to banish, you know, the Power Planner I was going to add. But because we went Droplet earlier, discarding Magma, we actually have another target that we can add. And Genex controller does not target when it adds from the grave. Very important. Very important. I can feel the Voiceless subscribers decreasing. Yeah, I gotta be careful. All right, so let's go Genex Magma, add Crusher, Genex Controller, grab, summon Genex Crusher, grab Turbo. Then we can summon Turbo, Turbo, grab a Power Planner. Then Controller can summon Power Planner. And now we add a Birdman. You don't summon here because you want to use the effect of Birdman to special and get an extra summon of your Power Planner. You know, because if I summon the Birdman with his effect, I would not get the add to hand, so I would not get the extra summon of Power Planner for an extra search, you know? So this way we have like an extra searcher plus an extra Birdman for, you know, when we restart the loop after we make our synchro summon. So we use all 4 of those guys. Make a Baron de Fleur. Normally here, you would have made arms, you know? You would have made arms. Beautiful, royal, rare arms. But we couldn't do that because of Baldrake on the field. It would have banished it because we did not have a dark setup in the grave, you know? So anyway, Baldrake time, Tribute Ceravis, whatever, Baron, negate Baldrake. We're chilling, you know? We're cooking. Bonfire also would have let us play through Baldrake. That's true. Bonfire would have added a Magma to hand, and that would have done it too, but we didn't even need Bonfire, so whatever. And at this point, you know, we do this, and our opponent just scoops. So I guess I don't really get to show a full one. You are really just farming Voiceless Voice for YouTube replays? That's not fair? I guess not. I don't want to be called a hater for this. I am not a hater. I'm not hating on Voiceless Voice. I am not hating on them. They're just like... Dude, I tested them way... I don't even want to get into this debate anymore. I don't care. In Master Duel, they are rogue. No, I don't know the Magma line. I forgot it. It's okay. We'll make it work. It'll play itself. Crusher. It's going to get a level 4. We'll make it work. We'll make it work, dude. Your tuner to end on is touring. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Appreciate it. Moz, he gets it, man. Moz, like, fucking... He speaks my language, dude. It's crazy. And we grab a bird, right? In the meantime, we grab a bird and we end on touring. You're such a boss, Moz. Seriously, dude. You're so good at you're so good at understanding just the amount of advice I need. All right, so we're adding Birdman here. If world champ Jesse Khan says Voiceless Voice is trash, yep. I mean, hey, look, he speaks for my nation, bro. I'm not about to start being like I know Kenny is really smart, and that's totally cool, you know. Difference of opinion is totally cool, but obviously I'm gonna ride for my boy Jesse, and I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because that's Jesse fucking Cotton, dude. You know what I mean? Use the effect. No. Prime Minister Cotton? Damn straight, dude. 100%, bro. Yeah, a bunch of people played Voiceless at Worlds and it did awful, dude. It did atrocious. It was a disaster. It was a goddamn disaster. 23% win rate for 36 duels on Voiceless. That just goes to show, man. Look, man, I know my Master Duel. I have an instinct for this stuff, boys. I like a 6. We can do Hammer-Tara. I like that. Wait, we have Turing in the grave. Yeah. I like that. Ah, you just said Trisuktas. Yeah. I got there. Took me a little more time, but I got there. Nice normal summons. Is this Rush Duel? True. True. All right. So here's Visas Hammer-Tara to grab an insane trap card for us. Insane trap card. Cool. Reframing is here. Yeah, and also we can shuffle back some cards right now. We can do it right now. Dude, we're so good. Dude. Literally rogue, by the way. Literally rogue in Master Duel, by the way. Dude, we did it! Dude, we did it! With fucking... Dude, this deck is better. This deck is better than Tearlament Lightsworn. Straight up. Straight up better. We beat the curse, bro. Dude, my win rate, while not amazing, this was like tier stuff. This was tier stuff. This is when we started playing the real shit. Because earlier today, I was playing tier still. And later in the day, we switched to the real shit around this time. Hey, I think I'm onto something, Moz. I mean, I'm not saying the deck, like, I'm not saying the list is solved, but I do think it's good. I mean, I gotta rank up with it. In Master, dude. Which Konami dev you paid to make you face these throwers? Bro, I played well, dude. Stop. Stop, dude. We gotta chill. MDC is good and it's M5. Bro, we're playing in Master Rank with a deck that everyone said was ass and we did pretty good. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's some crazy top tier thing. I would put it low on the end of Rogue because, yeah, it's very weak to Imperm. Yeah, it's very weak to Valor, of course. But it plays really well into Max C, which is really nice. I mean, not a lot. There's basically no like synchro spam decks that play this well into Max C. It's kind of cool. Well, I guess you could say Centur-Ion, but we're running Centur-Ion, so we get, you know, we play twice as good into Max C low key. So yeah, this is the list, guys. People in chat, you know, if you want to copy it. So yes, it's a 50 list because I threw it, you know, we're running the Centur-Ion package to, you know, bait out interruption before we go for our real play, our real strategy, which is to just normal summon a monster and play Genex controller. The thing I like about an engine like this in this deck is that this deck has so many one card normal summon combos that you can pretty safely discard with the field spell, and pretty much most of the time you'll have like a one card combo after you bait their interruption without normal summoning. You guys saw earlier, we literally transitioned into playing Centur-Ion, like we fog walled into playing Centur-Ion mid Genex combo, which was super cool and it was super fun and really funny. So yeah, look, we're running 3 Genex Power Planner, 1 Recycled, 1 Veiler, 1 Droll. We're running a lot of hand traps just for the cross out. Triple Genex Crusher, triple Max C, 1 Turning, triple Magma, triple Birdman, 1 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, triple Ash Blossom, triple Genex Turbo, 1 Primera, 1 Trudea, 1 Undyne, 1 Nib, 1 Ceravis, triple Tactics Talent, 2 copies of Bonfire, 3 Stand Up Centurion, 2 Called By, 1 Crossout, triple Droplet, 1 copy of Wake Up Centurion, 1 copy of Imperm. We have the Phalanx, we have Red Reboot, and we have Reframing, which is a good draw, or you can just search it with Amritara. And if you do get into this, well, you know, low-key, you can play through Dark Ruler no more. Not that anyone plays it, but yeah. Isn't that 1 Centurion Quick Play also a starter? The reason I'm not playing Oath is because after you activate it, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Centurion monsters. Wait, can we set the field spell with this? I know I'm literally making the deck profile on stream right now, but low-key, I might throw this in just to have more copies of the field spell, because this field spell is literally just the best way to like bait out interruption so that you can just land your Genex normal summon. So I wouldn't even mind running 53 just to run more of that field spell. Yeah, I might just straight up run 53 for it. Right now, you know, we'll stick to what we've been playing today. But I'm just saying I might end up doing this low-key because I didn't even know this had a second effect. Dude, I need to read cards, bro. I literally played Centurion and I didn't even know that this UR from the deck could set the field spell. Like, what the hell? Anyway, and for the extra deck, obviously, we have the 2 Herald of the Arclight. I ended up not really summoning the second one today. It did happen before I got on stream with this deck, so not sure if I keep both or if I just keep one and, you know, I could use one for an extra spot. But it is really good. It's not a once per turn, so if you have 2 on the field, you get 2 Omni Negates with it. We have the Dark Dimension Soldier. We have Trisukta. 1 copy of the Bryonac. FA Dawn Dragster. Amritara. Baron. Arms of Genex. Royal, by the way. Kind of nice, right? Kind of nice. Royal. We got Blazar, of course. You know, Crimson. Legs. Auxilla, you know, just a little Centurion package here to bait out some stuff. And if it doesn't bait out anything, well, you just get a Blazar setup. That's not bad at all. And we got our 2 repair Genex controllers. The deck already feels tight. No, I see what you're saying, but Maz, like, let's be honest. When in any of those games did I see the field spell in opening hand and was like, oh no, I have the field spell? That's why I'm thinking, like, is there ever a moment where I see this and I'm not happy to see it? Cut copies of talent for it? Oh, you know, that might be it. Yeah. I like that, actually. We're going to keep 1 copy. I'm putting in 2 Oath. Don't do this at home, kids. But we're putting in 2 more copies of the field spell. But yeah, dude, I really like this list. I really like this list. Obviously, not top tier by any means. Probably a low rogue. But you know what? It's been a long time that I haven't like just come up with an idea, you know, and went to ladder and it actually worked. So it feels nice to cook a little bit to be like, oh, what if I throw Centurion in Genex and see how it goes? And it actually worked out pretty well. So I'm pretty happy about it.